Hi, I'm Alison from Conscious Parents, Conscious Kids, and I'd love to introduce you to our fantastic facilitators from around the globe. Today, I'm speaking with Laleh Hancock from DC in the United States. Welcome, Laleh.
Hi, Alison.
Hi. If you could please start by just telling us a little bit about yourself and your background.
Yeah, so I would say I've about 30 years now working with different kinds of businesses around the world. And I am a mom to twin girls that are now 22. I love animals. What else would you like to know? I became a facilitator of Access Consciousness about 7 years ago. And one of my greatest excitements is that I get to facilitate different classes with conscious parents, conscious kids.
So what was it that attracted you to Conscious Parents, Conscious Kids as a facilitator?
Yeah, so one of the things that blew my mind when I first came to Access was realizing that the whole time when I was parenting, I thought I was so different and different was wrong. All the things that I did with my kids from the minute they were born to talking to 2-year-olds and letting them know, what the day was going to look like and including them in my business at an early age just seemed like everyone else was saying that was the crazy stuff. And it just resonated, the honoring of our kids while also honoring the parents. And when I started to learn more and more about the tools, it just made me so happy, and I wanted to share it with the world.
So what is Conscious Parents, Conscious Kids?
Such a great question. Gary Douglas, who's the founder of Access and the founder of Conscious Parents, Conscious Kids, he put a program together to empower the kids and empower the parents, and really to stop judging ourselves for what we're doing right or we're doing wrong with our kids, but really just start having conversations with our kids, having conversations that most people wouldn't have with their kids, and really start to get the kids to see how much they actually know. Not based on their age, what they know, but truly their natural knowing. And what I love about the classes is that kids get to come to all the Access classes for free until the age of 15. And they're some of the greatest contributors to facilitating the class and moving forward. So Conscious Parent, Conscious Kids for me is one of the great ways to empower kids and adults of all ages.
So would that be the message that you'd like to get out there with regards to conscious parenting, that kids know, and to empower them that they know?
I'd like to empower the kids and the parents that they know.
Yeah.
They know so much more than they think they know. And, a lot of times parents want to pull out their hair because they feel frustrated about school, or they're frustrated because their kid won't listen to them, or they're, watching and playing with their electronics too much. And when you start to actually not look at it from what other people think, but what's going to work for you and your family, the things that used to stress you out end up melting away. And it ends up creating a very different dynamic between you and your kids.
So if there was one thing about how parenting's done in this reality that you'd like to clear up or change, make different, what would that be?
Stop trying to be the perfect parent. There is no such thing as perfection. You have to choose what will work for you and your family. And even with my divorce, my ex-husband and I had the weirdest, wackiest schedule, and everyone thought we were so weird. And they were like, kids can't be happy that way. And we had some of the most happiest kids because the parents both loved their kids, and we just did it the way that would work between my work schedule and his work schedule. So what if you didn't have to do it how your mom did it or your dad did it or how your neighbor does it? But find what's going to work for you and your family.
Yeah, that's awesome. So to finish up, is there one favourite tool that you could give the listeners that they could use straight away as soon as they got off this video?
Oh my God, there's a million tools. Okay, if I had to choose one, it's what do you know that you're refusing to know? No, but it's what do you know? Because I think a lot of times we know and our kids know so much more than we give them credit for.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Laleh.
Thank you, Allison.
Bye.